Here's another way that hope is defined: to look forward to with confidence or expectation, or to expect and desire. There's no doubt that you have dreams and thoughts about your own future and plans, and you're hoping in those. Jeremiah 29:11 is a often quoted verse. You may have already memorized this passage of Scripture, but let me read it for you in case you're not familiar with it. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." There are times, I think, when we as God's people find ourselves wondering if God cares about us, if God has any idea about our future and what we're longing for. And yet He has an idea of what's going to happen in the future for your life. In fact, this passage of Scripture says that He knows the plans that He has for us. So today you might be worried about your future. You might be wondering what God has in store for you. These verses here are pretty clear to encourage us that His plan involves the whole idea that He wants to bring a level of prosperity to us. And it doesn't always mean financial wealth or those kinds of resources, but there's a prosperity of the soul, a wealth of knowing Him that changes the dimensions of our life. And those are part of the plans that God has for you. The idea that He doesn't have a plan to harm you, that He cares about your safety, cares about your welfare. It's part of His plans that He has a sense of vision. And for you that may have dreams and aspirations for your future, God does as well. Your future is in His hands. These verses are a clear reminder to us that God knows the plans that He has for us, and I hope today that you'll trust in them. You'll trust in Him as He leads you into your future. God bless you today as you reflect on these verses.